I'm David Dahle with KeizerTV.com. I'm here today at Simonka Place on River Road in Keizer. It's a outreach center for women and children, and we're talking today with Deidre. Thank you very much, Deidre, for talking with us. And we're going to kind of go through the experience of the amazing things that happen here at Simonka Place. And in our interview, we learned that you're from Polk County, and you're now availing yourselves of the services of Simonka Place. And for those who may be watching or going to learn about what Simonka Place does, what would you recommend to someone out there watching this video who's at a crossroads, has had a major life event in sharing your story? What should people do to get connected to these great services to help those in need?
You know, first, never give up, never lose hope. The best thing I can recommend is that you start calling for Simonka Place. How it works is you just start calling, and they have beds for women and children, and then for single women, and then we have a New Life Fellowship program, which I entered into 8 months ago. And, you know, it's based on different things. For me, I came in just broken, desperate, and open. You have to have that brokenness in order to have life change, and that's what Simonka Place is about life change. So, because we can stay, you know, where we're at, out there in our addictions, out there in our mental health, but you have to have the willingness to change. And so with that, you know, they have so many services in the area, Bridgeway. There's many other facilities that can lean you this way. I had never heard of Simonka, and I had tried many other different programs and things in the area, treatments, and until I came here, because this is Christ-led, this is a gospel mission, my life didn't change. And what they have to offer here, they have so much to offer. They set you up with mental health. They set you up with CBT classes, that's cognitive behavioral therapy. You learn work therapy, so we have a work therapy program where they set you back into work mode. You just get everything you need so that when you leave this place, that you're ready to be a productive member of society again. That's the goal here, is that people that are broken, hurting, hopeless, that they come in here, and by the time that they leave, that they know they're able to live on their own, that they can take care of their children, that they can work in society. And so I have hope for myself that when I graduate, this is a 15 to 18-month program, that I will be going back to school and getting a human service degree.
Awesome.
To go out and help others through this experience.
Wow.
Yeah.
And life can just throw such devastating circumstances that we don't see. And those friends, neighbors, loved ones can be dealt with just life-altering situations like what you've gone through. So we just want to say congratulations coming through the other side of it when hope really wasn't visible. Yeah. We're just proud as a community you're here today doing so well.
Yes.
And that there's facilities like this that you're a member benefit receiving a betterment of being around good people and getting you on your next path.
Yes, absolutely. You know, also, we get equipped with the community, so a lot of places, you know, you just stay in and you're closed off from the community. This opens up doors to resources outside in the community. So also, when we leave, that we are connected with other people, and that way it's not such a chance to fall back again. And there's many different reasons people come in here. It's not always off the streets. For me, I left a home. But I knew I was broken, empty, and desperate, and I needed life change, and that was after a tragedy in my own life, so that led me down some bad paths. So there's so much hope here. The love and the facility and all the employees, they're all here to make a difference in our lives and to just love us along the way.
Yeah, and even learning more about your story, even how you were here, it was a family member who took the impetus to reach out and make that connection for you to here. It isn't always those who are in need are able to find that need. It's a friend, it's a loved one. So please share this interview with the support group of someone who you may know who's going through a very difficult time in their life. Yes. And their family can make this connection. And from prior experience here at Simonka Place, if they know the best way to tackle engaging someone to come, they've seen it over and over. In fact, they've had to turn away over 500 women and children. The demand is so high right now in our culture, and it's just heartbreaking that we can't help everybody. But we're so glad that there are those of you going through the program, and that it's a lasting launching pad.
Yes.
Don't you agree?
Yes, absolutely. It's not for short term. This is for getting out there. This is for the rest of my life. So this time that I've separated myself is for the rest of my life, and to be successful regardless of my mental health issues, disability that I have, regardless of, the past substance abuse, the abuse women suffer. There's many reasons women come here, and what's nice is that if we can't find something here, that they look elsewhere and try to set women up in different places. But I really think the biggest need in the community is that there's more resources and places for women and children to go, for more hearts to be open.
And it's also a thing to talk about how Polk County and Marion County is communities of caring people. Just outside our interview room here is a truckload of Christmas presents that the community has donated. I'm sure during the week, as you see here, there's other people dropping off toiletries. There's just a constant flow of people looking around their community and seeing how they can do it better. And I just think it's our homelessness and our housing challenges don't always get the credit for the great inroads we're making. The progresses we're making, we need to make them visible, that there's people who are caring and doing what they can with what they have.
Yes, absolutely. The community has come together. We have been so blessed, the Simonka House, just the donations of the community. But we're talking all year round, not just the holidays, but we have volunteers that come in here all year round to help us, whether it be in class. We also do math, writing, school work to get us back into that routine. But just the community itself, it's been a huge blessing to watch, and it's even helped me with my kids. So we come in here, we're usually pretty broke, and so at this time, just the abundance of the community bringing things in has made it available for women to be able to supply for their family at Christmas.
Wow. Well, we wish you and your family the best.
Yes.
Everybody, this is the phase of coming through the other side. You still have many more months to finish, but we're so proud of you and your progress, and express to Kathy and the support staff here how much we're grateful that they're here. And really, you being a graduate, I think you'll always be connected to this place. Absolutely. I think you're going to see another person, another Deidre, that you're going to have a different level of empathy you may not have had.
That's right.
And hopefully that can open up more doors. Even though there's been challenges, it can be opening up more doors for others going through a scenario like you've been through.
Yes.
All right. Well, Merry Christmas.
Yes,
Happy holidays.
thank you, too.
Thank you so much for talking with us. And I'm Dave Dahle with KeizerTV.com. Thank you.